Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Juliet. Juliet had such a huge love for animals that she could hardly contain it. It was so big, in fact, that she started sneaking all sorts of creatures into her bedroom, right under her parents' noses. The first animal she brought home was a fluffy white sheep. Juliet thought that if her parents ever discovered her woolly friend, she could simply say she brought him home to count sheep before bed each night. She figured they would find it amusing and let her keep him. Next, she welcomed a curious little cat, then a bustling family of hedgehogs, and finally, she even managed to sneak in a small pond full of lively frogs. Juliet's room was brimming with life and laughter. It was her own little animal kingdom, and she loved it. But when night fell and it was time for Juliet to go to bed, she realized there was a big problem. With all the animals in her bed, there was no room for her. Sheep and cat and hedgehogs and frogs all snuggled up, leaving no space for Juliet. She knew she couldn't possibly sleep on the floor, so she did something she had been dreading. She told her parents. Her parents were shocked, to say the least. They couldn't believe their eyes as they saw the mini zoo in Juliet's room. Despite their surprise, they understood Juliet's predicament and let her sleep in their bed for the night. The next morning, Juliet woke up to find her very tired parents sipping coffee at the kitchen table, and her room empty of all her animal friends. They had all been returned to their respective homes. Juliet was heartbroken, and she trudged to school with a heavy heart. When she returned home, she slowly climbed up the stairs to her room, planning to cry into her pillow. But as she opened her bedroom door, instead of tears of sadness, her eyes filled with tears of joy. There, on her bed, was a plush sheep, a stuffed cat, a soft hedgehog, and a squishy frog. They all fit perfectly on her bed. And best of all, they were there for her to cuddle each night. And so, dear listener, Juliet's story reminds us of the importance of balancing our love and passion with practicality. While her love for animals was wonderful, having a sheep, a cat, hedgehogs, and frogs all in one room was not practical. Her parents taught her a valuable lesson in a loving and understanding way. Good night, little dreamer. As you tuck yourself into bed, think of Juliet and her stuffed animals. Sweet dreams, little one.